Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, the Spaced Out DLC. Um, I kind of figured we're probably gonna take it a little slower and probably try to guarantee having uh, a weekly stream of Oxygen Not Included every Tuesday or so.
Mainly so he doesn't forget where he is.
And,
What was that
to...
meaning again?
Hell, I have enough trouble as it is for Stardew, right?
We both had that issue.
I know. Hell, I forgot when we were last time. For yesterday afternoon. Anyway, yeah, we're back. It's spaced out. It's gonna be one. It's still the continuation of the Bigger Worlds asteroid DLC, and I already forgot what we were doing.
Are
Like,
you just gonna
not
see
gonna
how far
lie.
you can make it?
I
See if
mean,
you can land
they're
on a different asteroid again?
yeah, pretty much. It probably won't be the goal for today's stream, but it definitely will be, uh, something to work towards. More or less. Might as well, just get the game rolling. I do remember where we left off last time was basically having things split. So we're now a two planet, I guess, colony, if you could really call it that. Hold up. If we want a new dupe, do we want them here?
You definitely want it on the other
Oh shoot.
area.
Hang on. Do we have a cook? First of all.
I don't know.
I think it's a good question. Hang on.
Are they
Who
getting
is
sick?
here? Where do you
Their
see?
faces look weird.
Where are you
Zoom in on
looking?
them.
Where are they?
Right
Oh.
there.
It's because they're mopping up gross water.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Thank you. Okay, hang on. There's three of you. Can I touch anything to see people anywhere? If it's skills? Is it skills? Good enough. Okay, Ari, Mima, and Stinky. And I know I sent one of these guys over for digging. No, touch. Damn it. There. Stinky, what do you like? What do you like again? Is it properties? Do you remember what um thing it's supposed to be for them? I feel like I'm just scrolling past each and every one of these things. Oh, it's cold air. I'm sorry. See, that could be good to watch. I'm probably not going to spend a whole lot of time looking at their statuses, but just the fact that there is a absorbed X amount of radiation is actually kind of cool. Anyway, is it bio? There we go. Personal interest in bio. So you're the rancher, or rather a rancher. You, rocket farming, researching, and where would our third be? Like, hopefully not, like, dying at the bottom of a pit. Are you guys, like, stacked on top of each other? There you are. I know Mima wants to dig. We don't have a cook, so I guess that pretty much means we're bringing on Harold. Considering we're um, probably gonna set up a kind of farm on this one a lot sooner than the other one.
Well, the other one, the last playthrough you did, you were trying to get the carnivore achievement. So
Yeah,
you didn't want them eating vegetables if they could eat meat. So
that
why
didn't
set
pan
up a
out
farm?
though. That has, or at least that hasn't panned out yet. If you're new to us, we've already done the Locavore challenge. That one was a lot of fun, but trying to get this other one, the have them eat only meat or only 400,000 calories of meat by cycle 100, is a whole different beast of a challenge to go through. Not exactly a challenge we managed to do. Hopefully, sometime soon we'll be able to. Hopefully, probably. We'll see. Here, technically speaking, I'm gonna have to get rid of that if I want to keep anything in line. Like, give it a shorter ceiling clearance height thing. But, whatever. Okay, before anything goes awry, I'm actually going to increase that up to 7. What I'm really trying to do is just get these little guys trapped in here so that they can make us power for this little colony. At least for now. Okay, hang on. Are we out of metal? Is that why you just bitched at me? Yeah, that's why you bitched at me. Okay. These guys will probably be fine. Either that or they're gonna die horrible, horrible deaths, and I'm just trying to not really worry about them. It'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Okay, can't keep that door open. The idols are coming from the other place, so here. We kind of sort of need to take care of the polluted oxygen thing just because it does give such a serious negative debuff. But it's not something I'm too terribly concerned about right now. Right, the other thing we were doing around here was we were starting to expand out a little and try and find another... Well, not another. Try and find another feature to actually find some frickin' water in the starting colony. I don't think we found that last time we streamed this, but we did find one of the saltwater geysers in the second planetoid. I'm not sure I want to, like, completely dig down and into the cold biome, but we don't have anywhere breached along the way to actually get some... Oh, it's Jeremy. Get some, sleet wheat. Guess the most we can do is actually bring it down to here and just keep expanding down like this. Bad news is the dupes are going to be pretty pissed at us for not being able to breathe down this little straight down area thing.
If they don't die, they're fine.
They're going to be fine. The one that I think I should be worried about now is probably getting them a stable food supply here. The good thing is Mima got shuttled off to the other colony, so she's not adding in any kind of stress for resources. But it probably would be nice if we had some ongoing farms. Either that or go get this nice little dust cap over here so we can get a stable food supply going.
Are you going to make a coal generator with the dust caps?
What do you mean?
I always used my carbon dioxide pit from the coal generator as my dust cap area.
I mean, I'm technically doing that already because I'm lining up a bunch of carbon dioxide down here. Trying.
Well, I meant specifically since you have to make a pit for the carbon dioxide from the coal generator anyways. I always just used it like that.
That's fair. Considering I haven't hooked up any kind of power over here yet, we'll see. Hang on, I think I like that idea that I was talking about last time. Hey, I have skill points. Last time, where I'm gonna probably try and draw out the rest of the kitchen. Abe is our master worker. He's finally done. We can spam a shit ton of statues, except, you know, we can't right now since they updated the research, where now it's not just a 2-tier research, it's a 3-tier research. Which is cool, I guess, but a little annoying. Okay, you'll be fine, don't worry. Oh, are you guys just struggling to breathe down there? That's okay. Can you guys make it back out?
Nice.
They'll be fine. They are fine, see? Everything's totally fine over here. Yeah.
one more time so I believe you.
They're fine. Here, do we have... Yeah, we've got some resources. The only downside is we don't have a wrangler over here, so I can't just drop these things over like I need them to be. There you go. This is a colony that I'm going to have some issues with making sure that everything's up and running. Namely, the oxygen generation. Okay, if you're done making that, does that mean we... What did we research? You know, I'm sure it won't matter. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a problem. See, I was still assuming that the gas range was going to be just a 2-tier research thing instead of needing atomic research.
Shit, they
So,
changed that?
yeah. It's only 5 atomic research. Like, it looks like it's the same values for novice research and advanced research, but it still is... It still has one additional thing, so I can't just run for a gas range. Not that it really matters, because we haven't found the natural gas geyser in the colony yet.
I'm glad it lets you know what geysers you have.
I know. Probably should have done that from the, like, very beginning of the game. Like, literally, you spawn in. Alright, what's here? Never mind, I don't want this seed. Here, how about...
5 volcanoes. No.
Like, just nope right off. Okay. I acknowledge we're gonna need the metal refinery to actually get some things underway, but I have a feeling the metal refinery is probably gonna fall on the second planetoid. Because it's, colder. It's naturally colder. I probably am gonna make our way completely through the low resistance conductors for the sake of conductive wiring. At least that's the way I've been playing a little more recently. I'd love to see how other people actually maneuver about this game, because I have a feeling there's like... It's kind of like actual work for things. There is no one single right way to do things. There's like optimal ways, but eh. Anybody wanna get on this?
No.
Apparently not. Did I have them build something like up top? They're taking their sweet time. Oh yeah. Who are you and why are we digging towards you? We weren't. Just
Was that
ignore we saw.
volcano?
No, it was a carbon dioxide vent.
Oh.
Very ideal for the fact of how close it's to the surface that we can easily set something up to power a carbon dioxide rocket. But other than that, I'm not really impressed, because... I mean, just why? Alright, do you really not want to? Is that fine with you? Fine. Okay, here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna, like... draw a line like that, I think. Basically, we're not gonna throw away like this section of colony, but I don't want to risk thinning out this carbon dioxide layer, because then we're really gonna be fucked. Not to mention the fact that there's only about 2 days worth of food left in this colony. But we can kind of sort of fix that right now, but they kind of need to hurry on some things. Okay, we've got enough algae that I'm not too worried about it, but I think we're gonna start rushing around some places. You guys find anything interesting over here? That looks like a no. I'm gonna ignore the fact that it says multiple idle right now, just because it's probably gonna end up being the other colony, mostly being the other colony. Fine, fine. Well, at least get some muck root, and they'll probably be fine. What I will also be doing is just basically forevering a bunch of these things. Like, if they come in contact with something, somebody might as well get on the ball and just start cooking. Okay, I have a feeling... Stinky or to kill point. Okay. I have a feeling I probably need to start running people over through somewhere. I guess tonight's big goal is going to be to actually set up a farming room somewhere around here. There we go. See? Still a little concerned something bad was going to happen with the carbon dioxide spreading out, but I think it worked out in our favor. Mostly. Here. All the way across. Same goes for you. And Kelsey, what did you think? Do you think I should set up the farm room as a farm room or as a stable?
Why are you thinking of making it a stable?
Because of the Sweetles taking care of it?
Oh.
Yeah. Or should I just make it an indeterminate room? Hang on, here. Let's pause. I could make it an undetermined room. Because I'm pretty sure the stable and greenhouse, yeah, 96 and 96. One's fertilizer to increase growth speed, but that's pretty much what they do.
What's the stable?
Or hasten domestication of these guys.
Make it a stable, since the Sweetles do the work of a greenhouse anyways.
Fair point.
And if you're making them do the work, give them a swank area to live.
Uh-huh. They'll be happy, sort of.
Don't be a mean master.
Uh-huh. Alright, so here. Let's go back to being paused, so I can just literally draw this shit out. I'm gonna say there's a statue there. Yeah, there's a statue there. That's an egg cracker. Another statue there. That's a micro musher. And I assume, because I'm forgetting the sizes of some things, statue there, that a gas oven is probably the same dimension, well, the same left and right dimensions of a grill. So if we literally keep time paused, I can finish drawing out the kitchen, which means if I leave that as the max room and probably drop in like one more statue right there, and we just assume that that then becomes the edge of the kitchen, that we can start incorporating this as part of the farm, meaning, hang on. Dropping in some airflow tiles first. Probably meaning this wall gets extended to at least right here, because again, this is slightly smaller for the time being because it's meant to be just a mess hall, since we don't meet the requirements for making the Great Hall. At least for now. If I worry about it later, it'll probably be okay, but again, that's gonna be a much later type of thing. Right now, food is still the priority. Don't do that. I mean, yes, do that, but don't do that. Here. I'm gonna slow somebody down, but given the fact that I think we actually have a ton of people capable of doing that, you know what? We can't completely do that right now. I'll be right with you. Peter, you're dumb. Okay, we're gonna do ranching first, and then finish setting up the stable room thing. Okay, I really don't want to take on another loud sleeper, but you can't really complain with her interests. And she starts off with a tier 3 skill. But you can't build, so I guess she's a little useless. I don't think I've got somebody capable of researching on the other colony. Either that or that's Meemaw.
But do you want someone to research over there?
For the sake of having the star map uncovered, probably. Hold on. Back to Grossora. Hang on. You, Harold. Boy, what is your interest? You like cooking. Ari? Okay, never mind. We've got a researcher. Are you holding your breath, Mima? Is it really that bad over here? I guess we're gonna shift our attention to the other colony for a while. But... Ah. Again, since time has paused and I'm not in a hurry for things right now, we're just gonna do that. And it'd probably be a good idea to have, I don't know, two sublimation stations. Why not? They're in close proximity to each other, but it'll be okay. Probably. Somebody can prove me wrong later. Or right. I don't care one way or the other. Can you guys get over here, please? That'd be great if you could. Okay. Anyway. What were our other two picks? I could grab the blossom seeds, because there aren't any.
But there's still water, you know.
They're water, yeah, they are water intensive, but just for the fact of having some available in all colonies. Besides, what happens if I do end up with, like, an excessive amount of water somewhere?
True.
I don't know. Hell, I wasn't even paying attention to Rowan. Also, he's also got super duper hard digging, but I don't like the mouth breather trait, especially if it gets printed in the other colony. So in all honesty, it's probably gonna end up being blossom seeds, so that I don't have to do the work of transporting these seeds to a different colony. So yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so now that we're paying attention to this one for at least a little while, probably means that not only do we need to keep on extending this, both as a floor and as a down here kind of thing, I'm gonna try and do my best to seal this up. Probably gonna give it a priority 9 so that they're really churning away at it, and we've just got like this little bit left. There we go. Okay, that's helping out at least with that. I don't believe we've got the deodorizers researched right now. Once the other colony gets stabilized with, ooh. Can you guys hurry with that? Good. Once the other colony gets stabilized with food, they're probably going to go full-blown research for everything. Probably going to try and run it non-stop because, I mean, 7 people's not like a lot, in my opinion, but it's at least a good way of getting shit done in a colony. Okay, that bog bucket is ready and it's shivering. It's kind of creepy to watch. And for good measure, just finishing that up all the way, dropping in like 2 more batteries, because hey, if these things are going to be giving out free power, I want it. Okay, we're barely missing like anything for finishing the floors. Did you not? Thank you. Better. What's up? What'd I do? Have a dupe eat any cooked meal prepared at a gas range. Or electric thing, whatever. Wonder what they ate over there. Also, I'm still a terrible person. I'm pretty sure several people do not have a bed.
You're so mean.
Just a little bit. They'll be okay. You know, for now. Okay, let's get them a bed then. Like, in all honesty, this colony is in, like, a lot of need. Man, can we... Yeah, can I get that? Thank you. It's in need of, like, some dire expansion right now. And I haven't been giving it the attention it needs. So, you know, a lot of fun all over the place. Are you guys done? No research focus selected. Okay, let's drop this down to like a 3. Because the batteries are charged. Whether the plug slugs are the ones that did it or some poor dupe doesn't matter to me right now. Somebody got it done. Thank you very much. Ooh. Okay, with this, Mima finishes digging, and now she can dig corium. Whatever that is, because I have not yet had the pleasure of seeing it. And Camille gets a skill point, and she might as well be another super duper hard digging person. And Jean gets to, I guess, go on the construction track, because...
Because someone has to.
Well, somebody needs to be a rocket... She wants rocket pilotry, but that's a long way to go, so she's just gonna get that. Considering we haven't breached the surface in either colony, I'm not really concerned with doing such a thing, and also, I already forgot what you were, but I think I was happy that you were here. I was not happy that you were here, never mind. Go away. It was you. We already have access to a cool slush geyser. Unfortunately, it's in a pretty strange area, I guess. And 6 are currently idle. I'm gonna go with they're all on the other colony, because... Yeah, good job, guys. Very... Not even said sarcastically, good job. Okay, so we can set up the ranching room now, because we've got the right things. I'm gonna reactivate the power stuff, because I think that's what we need the most. And with that going on, I can at least start... It's a station. Why is it that everything for ranching, except the station, is under food? I mean, you could make a case for, like, the critter feeders, but the fish release? You know? Hey, look, it's already one of those. How great is that? Here. It's already a stable.
All it needs is the grooming station.
I know. It just makes me laugh whenever it's like, oh yeah, I gotcha. I know what you're going for. It's a stable. Okay. Once Abe here, you know, as long as he's not taking his sweet-ass time, finishes building this... Actually, you know what? These go in the floor, so it's not going to matter. But once he finishes building that, we'll be in a good position to just count out how many spaces we need to have in the room. And I'm just going to seriously run the cancel task. Does that really take that long, or is Abe that shit a builder? Good. Yeah, congratulate yourself. Okay. I need... 25's 100, so that's 96. Quick math. Yeah, I'm seriously just gonna go, like, all the frickin' way. I'd say there's enough polluted water here for me to run the bog buckets, but I kinda don't feel comfortable with it right now. I'd feel more comfortable with it in... That's a deconstruct. I'd feel more comfortable with it in the other... I don't know how to count. In the other colony. But... Hey, Peter. Yeah. There we go, much better. I feel more comfortable running bog bucket plants in the other colony, just because... Let's slap a door there. There seems to be a lot more polluted water available than there is in this one. There. Is any of the sand... that's kind of fortunate, but you know, we're gonna do is literally dig from under and have the poor Sweetles fall down here and you know, have them tend to everything. I think I'm gonna make it like equal parts grub fruit and mealwood. I think. 59 and 122 Fahrenheit. This is sitting in the 70s. And still sitting in the 70s. Okay, start with mealwood over here because it gets... We're on a heat gradient. Making our way over here. Probably should be careful with that. Anyway, we're definitely not... we definitely don't have enough mealwood for, like, everybody in the colony, but this will be fine. They'll be okay with it. Okay, idle 4 probably means that, yep, all 4 of you are idle again. Congrats, we can now finish your guys' actual bedrooms, and you guys won't be in a shitty mood too often. Probably.
Bedrooms with plastic or barracks?
Sorry, a barracks.
Okay.
Fine.
Wanted to ask.
Everybody will have their own place to sleep. Okay, technically it's supposed to go to there. For a maxed out thing. I don't think we'll make it to 8 so quickly, but this will be nice to have. It also means that, well, for one, this is supposed to be a door. Yeah, there we go. That's supposed to be a door. There's supposed to be 2 airflow tiles chilling right there. And there we go. And see, technically their electrical footprint is so small right now that they just don't really need all the power that is being produced by the plug slugs. Also, we should definitely leave those open. And I see those arrows are getting worryingly low. So here. The biggest downside of this colony, in my opinion, right now, is that there is an insufficient amount of clean water for me to justify putting in plumbed bathrooms and for me to really draw on something for... This is hot. You know, I'm gonna not touch that. Anyways, it's kind of difficult to justify doing a lot of things for this colony, but I do need some form of clean water so they can wash their hands in a fucking bathroom. I think this also means that we're gonna at least build their bathrooms underneath their current living situation. But I'm gonna take a little bit of liberty, I think, with where their mess hall is gonna be. I mean, I can get them dirt. Everybody likes dirt, right? Everybody here wants to be a miner. Except for Ashcan, where he can already... he wants to dig, he wants to build, but he can critter ranch. So I'm gonna take him as an emergency move for this colony.
Good idea.
And that way...
He can help with the Sweetles.
Wrong colony.
Oh.
He can help with the power. So, yeah, there we go. Okay. Because what I need to do is put in some things right here. Also, are you emitting... You're emitting polluted oxygen, right? Meaning, once this bitches at me that there is no other research happening, we're gonna totally do that instead. Research the deoxidizer thingamajig. Okay, now that that's complete... There, now it's bitching at me. Kelsey, yell at me to do the oxygen. You know what? I'm not looking for it. Yeah, I want the deodorizer. Can I still research you now? I know you took me down somewhere, but I don't see it. I'm either dumb or the game just shoved me down somewhere. Hey, I want that. No. Thank you. See, I'm not dumb. The game pushed me somewhere else. We've got plenty of Paku meat. Well, plenty of Paku. Plug slug, plug slugette. Up to 9, because you never know when we're gonna need it. Oh, shit. Hey, I'm not seeing things, right? Right? There's totally...
You got someone stuck in there? Is that a plug slug?
Yes.
You got him stuck in the tile.
No, he got himself stuck in the tile.
You're so mean.
He got himself stuck in the tile. I'm kind of watching like, wait, wasn't there a plug slug nearby? Yes,
You
there
got him
totally
stuck
was.
in the tile.
I didn't get him stuck
Wait,
in the tile.
Don't dig under the tile until they, build it.
Fine. Why, you're afraid somebody will get stuck in here?
No, I'm afraid that the plug slug's gonna escape the room.
That's exactly why I did this though. Got the emergency wrangler person.
True.
Hang on, open the door. Open that door. Hang on. Are we having... Hang on, I assume that's still an issue that's going on, where they say... Oh, you guys are alphabetized. They say they have a cot, but they don't, because their cot is on a different colony. You know what? Speaking of trapped animals and things, this poor shine bug did get stuck in an airflow tile.
And
He's a light source. He's fine. He's totally fine.
hey, if you get someone who's afraid to sleep in the dark, you can put him in that bed.
That's so mean.
Am I wrong?
Sadly, no.
Then I don't care.
Just, I'm just gonna keep doing this. See, there, we got plenty of power with only 4 plug slugs. That also means that after the deodorizer dealie goes through, we're probably gonna go ahead and start making pushes for researching the water sieve. Because this water is a little germy. More than likely due to the fact that these dupes are nasty and have no way of actually getting any clean water right now. I do miss the UV lamps right about now. Not even gonna lie. Okay. You guys want to work, right? So here, dig. Why not dig? Can I like put down that tile yet? I cannot. Ooh, but you can do it from there? Sweet. Okay, they don't seem to have any interest in going down there, so let's go back to Fertilios. See, they're done. And I guess we'll start on the other side, right? 122. It's only in the, like... I could have planted more mealwood, but that's okay. Copy settings. I think it said we only had 3, so that'll be fine. Open this shit up from the bottom. And we're probably gonna start opening it up from the top. No. Sorry, I did it dumb. Okay, you need fertilization. That needs opened. And I might as well start drawing in the rest of the room from this side, right? Okay, so basically we're doing that. There we go. Yeah, you guys are happy now. Oh boy, what was that? There we go. So let's see how this pans out, I guess. In the sense of having one of these rooms be... stable instead of being a other thing. Do we have any skill points available yet? Hey, we do. Okay, since we are moving into that, I need to start getting people on the critter ranching side of things. Not like we can actually get anybody there. How about another... How about another miner? Because we apparently only have had one other person, and I don't know where they are for doing those kinds of things. Okay, that's panning out great. I gotta do the same, like, shift up here. I think the hospital also runs around the same size as these rooms, so I'm probably going to build a hospital up here as well, just over this. Pretty sure it's going to be okay. You guys are going to get somebody stuck. Good, you guys didn't get stuck. And I'm going to take that as this colony is probably going to be okay over here. I totally forgot about you, cool steam vent, but, you know. Yay. We're starting to drop a little lower on algae, meaning we probably need to start actually digging through some of this swamp biome to just shore up our reserves a little bit. And did they find anything down here? That's just a door. I'm not seeing anything new right now. Except for the fact that I'm pretty sure this was our nice little starting volcano, which I was not appreciative of. Yeah, aluminum volcano. Probably really good for somebody that actually knows how to cap one. I don't know how to do that. And this Wheezewort is once again, well, for one, battling the temperature over here, but it's sitting on some radioactive shit. Do you work? There we go. But I think this radiation's actually... What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, you bastards. You guys are dumb. Dupes are dumb. Yeah, you guys are like mega fucking dumb. Alright, let's unfuck the room. Or rather rooms, because the dupes are dumb. Here, just slap those there. I don't even know the keyboard shortcut for fucking wrangling. There we go, grab those three motherfuckers. Not appreciative, guys. Very not appreciative. Okay, just for that, I'm knocking this down to 1. There's probably really nothing else poor Harold can do over here, but still. Okay, let's... Yeah, I don't even know what those are, but let's do that for those two. I think where I'm going to take a little free reign on the way shit's being developed for this colony, I'm going to drop one of these down the center instead. Oops. And we're going to see what happens. I've thought about designing some colonies like this where there's literally a bedroom and like all 4 major things for them to live are across from each other, but I've never really implemented one. Okay, they mopped it all up. There's no research focus selected, so let's fix that. Yeah, go away. Thank you. The water sieve right there. Okay. We're gonna go with that next, because again, they kinda sorta need it right now. Okay, that's just a mallow plant, so let's do... Hang on. 16 by 4 is a room. Yeah, 16 by 4 is a room. Minor apologies to the bog buckets we're digging up right now, but they're kind of in the way. So basically what I'm thinking is... Did you guys not get everybody back up? Are you fucking kidding me? And N was the wrangle tool. There. Basically, bedroom up here, bathroom down here, and probably a mess hall right here. Just so that they can keep using this corridor for other such things. Okay, so in theory, that's that. That's that. Assuming nobody's dumb and gets somebody stuck. That should work like that too. And we're gonna try and not waste too much time with the printer. What do we got? More blossom seeds, I guess, even though we've yet to find another source of water. I'm leaning towards Catalina, though. I can overlook the narcoleptic trait, but I do like the farming decorating, and this colony, I believe, does not have a decorator yet.
This is why you need to name them.
I refuse. There's not even a schedule for them over here. They're
I've
doing
given up
fine.
on getting you to do schedules.
They'll be fine. Here, we're gonna use this as a temporary solution to a long-term problem. We're gonna literally use all of the available water from that pitcher pump area down there to run a hand washing station. And somebody wrangle this guy. I would greatly appreciate that too. Yeah, you're overwatered. See, I feel like we're making great progress now, and it's only been about 10 days in stream. Okay, putting down one of these, throwing down a couple, or wait, no. You're a furniture, right? Yeah. Throwing down a water cooler, throwing down a couple of mess tables, and then sealing this in. I think the only other, like, big thing that this particular colony doesn't have yet is a carbon dioxide room to make sure their food doesn't get too fucked. Okay, now that that's done, I think we're literally gonna dig down. Like, down and over. Just completely flood this and try and unite all the poor Paku together. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Okay, 5 idle. All of whom are over here. We have one new grub fruit that I can put down. Okay, you guys get to be designated Sweetles and the Sweetle larva. And I might as well just bring out that poor thing, right? So it's all sulfur for the Sweetle, all sulfur for the Sweetle larva. There we go. Because my preferred, I guess you could call it an early game engine for these particular playthroughs anyway, has been the sugar engine. And the only reason I really have excess amounts of sugar floating around is because of the Sweetles. See, I have a feeling something's over here. But I borderline argue that it's too close to this cool steam vent, but I've seen vents closer than that. Like, practically on top of each other before. And I believe our room is finally full, so I'm gonna start extending this over a little more. Have we found a mushroom yet? We have not found mushrooms. Allegedly. Oh. Um... You know what? We're gonna tackle this from the top. So if we get rid of that, they'll be able to start digging down. Oh. You know what? This suddenly became unnecessary. Yeah, that suddenly became unnecessary. We're just gonna overlook these parts. And open that up completely. Downside is some oxygen, or I think some polluted oxygen is gonna get created when we do that. On the other hand, we kind of need that opened up. Otto, where are you from? Oh, we weren't even on Otto. Anyways, here. You're an improved farmer. Congratulations. Nisbet. Okay, Nisbet, against my better judgment right now. Oh, F. Nisbet's too important. I'm just gonna go with that. She's another rancher, but I really need her to do, like, all the research, because the orbital micro lab basically means one thing for finishing out some branches of research and some really sorely needed things in the colony. On the other hand, the atomic research is the other part of the new research, so that's kind of a... Damn. You know what? For now, because we're essentially grounded. We aren't sending anything up in a spaceship. And even if we did, we'd probably end up getting another skill point for her anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and give her atomic research for now. Hey, her thing's green. For atomic. Okay, you. You're on the other one. I might as well... Shit, you're the only researcher. Alright. I might as well get you started on that track. You're the other artist for the other colony. Basically, welcome to your new permanent home. I don't plan on really moving the art type dupes around. They seem too important in wherever they are to be moved around too frequently. And given that he can do art, if I do furniture and bust out a sculpting block, will it be okay? There we go. Oh, the sculpting block is smaller than I thought it'd be. And more research. Okay, so if I remember correctly, that one was for the water sieves. You end up being the orbital stuff. So in theory, I picked wrong, because I need the orbital shit, but I don't really have a way of getting that right now. I think. We're going to temporarily build a ladder here, because it would be nice to have those access to those resources. What is going on up here? Okay, that's still the surface. That's like not gonna change. But where should we dig to next? I don't think we found the counterpart. So if this is the output, we found the teleporter, the teleporting mechanism, but I don't think we actually found the teleporter input. Are you guys Jeremy over here? Oh yeah, you guys are Jeremy over here. Are you guys warm down here? Also cool. Yeah, I'm still getting the feeling that there's something hidden somewhere over here. And I'm pretty sure those are two different, like, stupid things. Yeah, 2 pinch of pepper nuts. Okay, nobody can do critter wrenching yet, so that's kind of SOL for now. We're almost out of food. Like, now we almost are out of food. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively build the micro musher. And probably leave it unconnected to the power supply, but just knowing that we're pretty much at a point that we probably need to unveil it. Also this. Okay, with that one decor, it's already a great haul, so we might as well expand it all the way. Or all the way that we can. And just keep pushing further and further out. I'm gonna cheap out here and just draw in some ladders. Dismantle that. Probably get rid of the glass so we can get some, uh, well, glass to build a couple of, what are they fucking called? Solar panels. It's gonna take like every last bit of glass we've got in the colony, but I'm totally willing to do it. Are you seriously just mining one thing and then fucking off?
Yeah.
She did. She really did. Yay, mealwood. Okay, you've already seen pickled meal, so I don't need to do that. I'm not gonna give the forever on... Hey. No, you do that to everything. I know you guys keep discovering new food, but we need that for everything. And do we have fridges yet? Good. Not that it matters, I just like the look. Plus, it probably has got, like, additional capacity over a ration box, but still. Okay, back to food. I'm seriously just gonna leave things like that. Just increase our capacity down here a little bit more. Yeah, the good news is it looks like our capacity for food is increasing. Can I get that as well, please? What are you called? Reed fiber? Reed fiber. Okay. We've got 15 units, which means I'm probably going to start hanging some artwork in some places. I think it'll be funny and actually drop one in over here, so we get like a landscape. Actually, that's gonna bother me badly. There you go. Take a painting hanging over your bed tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, slime lung is creeping because of the polluted oxygen being generated over here. It'll probably be fine. It's been fine in the past. They'll be fine now. Gonna just cancel those so they don't dig into a particularly nasty area. We should probably start digging down another like dedicated corridor somewhere else. You're new. What are you? A steam vent. I guess it's water, but no. I feel like the game purposefully doesn't let me have a good time. Like, I'm not gonna do better than that one seed.
Which one? The water?
Yeah, the, like, water for fucking days. I'm serious, that...
That's the main campaign. That's all in the DLC.
I know, but this might as well be the main shit. I'm just gonna print out a good old packet of rust here and leave it the fuck alone. Okay, multiple idle. They're almost all over here. I'm gonna start dropping in a couple of deoxidizers because it's probably needed at this point. Okay, my other one's over there, and they're probably gonna be okay. Here, just do that. Probably need to get them mining around so they can get more power and shit. More metal and shit, I mean. And I need to hook up that last one over there. And It's gonna be bad. It's gonna look bad. There we go. Yay, stuff. Okay, now that we're being forced to look at this one instead. There, 4 sinks, which all are gonna have the thing that they need. I don't know what they did for an achievement, but I'll look at it. I don't know how to count.
Uh,
Well, enjoy the 3 toilets then. And for one, use directions set left. Everybody gets... Yeah, everybody gets that. Oh well, there was an attempt. What did we get? Ah, the other dude finished the masterpiece over there. And the bathroom is meant to be a dead end for me, so make that into an actual wall for one. And then we'll do something similar up here where we just double the wall. And plumbing, outhouse. I definitely need to set some things in places. There, put that down. I know those airflow tiles down there kind of sort of can't do what they're supposed to, but I'll fix it later. Okay, alright Mima, enjoy your time down there. Okay, we're just gonna hit deconstruct on these. What's the matter? There is no filtration medium here. Have we not found sand here? I feel like all that tells me is we've not found sand. Okay then. Hang on, I gotta plot a few moves for these guys. So first of all, how much power slack do we have? Okay, we're only using 135. That's not bad. So if we were to make this a processing room instead, we ideally need 2 of these things. And honestly, I'm probably gonna mirror the design. So have them like that. If there's no filtration medium for a deodorizer, meaning it probably needs sand. What do you need? Yeah, use the sand. That means I need to start running a rock crusher here so that there is some sand available.
do you have any mud?
Oh god, there is mud. I mean, there is mud, but yeah. See, this is a little more my speed. Having 2 colonies roughly a decent size with very different needs and resources. I'm enjoying this. Here, down to plumbing, you need a liquid pump. We're honestly a little short on... That's all we've got here? We're a little short on some material here. Okay, go like that. Just shove these 2 directly up, because why not? And then we've got to designate a place to dump water. It's probably going to end up being something like expanding this room, but to do that we basically need to keep flooding somewhere else. I'm liking the prospects of down here, but it's still going to be a lot of work to even remotely open some of this up. Hello you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get in the pit. Get in the power room. I love that my power generation room is literally just a long room. No rhyme or reason to it. It's just... There's plug slugs here and that's it. They're wild. Okay, I think it's gonna... I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna need to either keep moving it down or we're gonna need to design slash designate something else as where the clean water is going to be. And honestly, given how much work either option is going to be, I'm just going to make it here. Here, dig that. And yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of pipe spaghetti going on with, let's not do it that far, with getting things under control over here. So if you guys would like to start digging from over there, and you know, over there as well. See, that wasn't so bad. I think the other colony right now is a little bit idle, but that's okay. Um, there, sedimentary to sand. I'm just gonna give them like 50, and somebody's gonna, yeah, do the good thing of just making a bunch of that. Opening up the rest of this. Hopefully nobody dies. Just for that, we're not gonna switch colonies just yet, but I will tack on some additional research. Because it'll probably be good. Probably should start reaching the point where this stuff is just completely dealt with, especially the oxygen mask docks. I know for a fact that this particular colony can't handle making those things just yet. Are you guys gonna die down there? You guys are totally gonna die down there. I was watching. Oh. Yeah, enjoy your little prison, you dumb shits. Get out. Get out of there.
No.
Oh, were you eating down there, Ari? Really? Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Okay. The only other mistake I've made with this one is not having any kind of compost around, so we'll get that one out of the way. I saw the skill point thingy on the printer, meaning we now have another rancher. At least somebody that actually wants to learn the ranching skill able to ranch for once. And yeah, that ought to be good. So while they're asleep, I might as well continue to draw the little, I shouldn't put that there. Or actually, no, that'll work. I've got no qualms about that. Just literally drag that out. Actually, I'm gonna literally leave it one away from completion so we don't have a little F-up happening where clean water just starts getting dumped in. Because I'm pretty sure this guy's about to do enough sand, and these are close enough that they'll probably get service next. Hopefully not, though. There are two other deodorizers on the map that they should be getting service first, but I don't know. I feel like it changes between the last thing that got built gets service first, and the one that got built first gets service first. And yeah, eventually we're gonna have to move this pump further down to keep using the water. But for now, this is totally fine. That and, you know, the poor Cool Slush Geyser up here that really needs research and have its own additional bigger area to actually be of any use to us. But for now, this is okay. Anybody around? I mean, okay, fine. We haven't dug around much more here. But you never know, right? That something might have popped up while we weren't looking. Did you just reach for that through the... Never mind. Just ignore I said anything. I'm not going to leave this colony alone until this water pit gets finished up. And you know what? They'll probably be happy with the pitcher pump. Probably won't be too happy about having to jump a gap, but there will be something there. And I figure we'll hold off on putting in a liquid pump for now. It doesn't seem too necessary. I'm not gonna force them to build one and then be unhappy with the place it was located in. Can you get out of there at all, Ashcan? I'm gonna go with no. Ashcan, thank you. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and hit cancel out here. And just because they're trying my patience a little, you know, drag that up to a 7. It'll be fine. That's literally the only other thing that should be awaiting any kind of build or order. I really should check on the other colony. It's not bitched at me that they're running out of food, but I'm really afraid that I'm going to forget about this one and their need for water. But they've got food for one more day. It says 7,000 being consumed daily. There's 8871. They're okay. It's a bit close for comfort, but it's fine.
For now, it's fine.
Yeah. If this were the 100 dupe challenge, no. Fuck no. Something's wrong. Fix it. Fix it now. They're fine. Here, let's get rid of those. I really hope... Well, I hoped I'd been less stupid than that and actually had that bog plant on auto collect. There we go. Now we've got fresh water coming in. I don't know where to expand next on these guys. It probably really should be dealing with this and making sure that none of the water or gases escape out, but there really should be some kind of abyssalite layer or something here, but considering I can see the ice right on the surface, I'm gonna go with probably not. And that... I didn't hear you turn on. And that probably really gives us a good direction to go for in terms of research. Okay, I'm gonna decline the mouth breather over here, even though I do like the rocketry and suit wearing interests. Ellie is a really good contender. I'm gonna ignore the biohazardous thing because it doesn't really bother me a lot. The problem is I've not given anybody any kind of skill points towards engineering like this, only because it's been taking me longer and longer to set up the electrical room for the power spines. Plus, she's got the uncultured trait, and that's... I like that, personally. Shoot. If I print her on the one that has 7... She's actually needed here, so I might as well print her out on, like, the home base. And, you know, give her sweet starting point that's up here. Oh, there's another one with a point. Okay, for the sake of actually getting crap done, she gets hard digging first. Or actually, no, I'm gonna leave you with the electrical engineer thing. Good, we have no need to worry about gaining 2 skill points for anybody, so we can run the power station, because, you know, we've literally got nobody, but it's still probably going to take us a long time to set that up. Abe is not maxed out. Hey, there you go. Okay, we're good there. Okay, Ellie there are 9 beds in this one thanks to a loud snorer down here. This needs to open up a little bit more if we've got any other... We don't have any other... I'm going to reserve this space for more grub fruits. And down here, since we finally found one, is going to be the proud recipient of our first fungal spore down here. Next thing, we're going to seal this, but expand the room this way a little bit more. There's probably nothing wrong with the way we're doing things. Can you not... Can you not get that? Because you're not the same thing? Okay. Whatever. There you go. All... no. All like that. Down a one for both of you. Once the dupes come by and literally move everything, we're just gonna deconstruct these ration boxes and it'll be fine. Contents none, contents none. You're not stuck down here, are you? Before we do that, should probably extend that a little further in. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw down one more farm tile. Back where the wall was. And then we'll get rid of that last little bit. So hang on. Fresh water, but hot. Well, it's hot to me. We should probably dig down, like just straight down from here, because it looks like a good contender for finding other things. Plus, if I do end up putting in anything like, say, ooh. Sorry, I gotta get that in first. If we do end up putting anything over here, it probably wouldn't be nearby this volcano. Why did you do that?
I had to.
Uh-huh. Sure.
You don't have a dog handicap.
This person in the same room that just glances over and notices when I'm slouching?
Yes.
Anyway. And what I normally like to do is to have the polluted water pit and the clean water pit like side by side. This time they probably will be top bottom instead. But in the meantime, are you hurt? Gene, are you okay? Yeah, Gene's probably okay. Okay, this one. Sorry, I feel like I'm all over the place right now. Anyway. You are supposed to be a consumable ore. Yeah. You're going to be oxalite. For the sake of probably running some sort of combustible for a rocket. Yeah, this looks like a decently straight shot. I mean, I'm going to sacrifice this one spindly grub fruit on the way down just for the sake of efficiency, but... It'll be okay. It'll pan out in the long run. Here, just do that. Oh. Just do that as well. And well, like while they're doing it, I might as well also open up that third line as well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, no research focus selected. Better change that as well. You know, I'm dumb. Totally went for this thinking it was from portable gases to improve ventilation and onward, not realizing this does not connect right there. My bad. Let's pretend that never happened. And, you know, yay, it's getting researched right now. Sure. Okay, oxygen distribution looks fine. As for breathability, I'm still nervously eyeing the algae going down, because again, that is our current source of oxygen production here. Probably going to start giving additional dig orders around, because, I mean, we see a lot of the colony at this point. Not enough, in my opinion, since we can't see... we haven't found some of the more... interesting geysers and whatnot. Well, that's okay. Here, we'll just do that. There might be something to process like polluted water here, but I haven't decided what to really do with these little nooks and crannies that are going to be appearing all throughout the colony. I've stopped digging directly up just because we will be tunneling into something really warm. And yeah, our little power station here is starting to heat things up. which again worries me a little because it has been forever since I've played on a normal, or quote-unquote normal map. Gene, what do you got? Actually, you're going back to construction. There you go. Ashcan. Fine. Another super hard digging dupe. Might as well upgrade your hat while we're here. What I really want to find is the natural gas generator. Their generator, the geyser, because I want to run it. I want to run a lot of things using that instead. Either that or preferably the hydrogen generator. Coal's become a more of a okay, great, I can use it. Or if I really need to have, or is it this room filled up with carbon dioxide? That's like my go-to. But the one power generator you're probably not going to see me use ends up being the petroleum generator. Not because I don't get around to making petroleum, but because I absolutely suck at managing the stupid amounts of heat that get generated from that. It's not pretty. It really isn't. Trust me. Okay, that's just going down. I'm gonna go with... Oh, can you... This was a bad idea. They can climb up the pole? Hold on, watch this, watch this.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, it's super slow, but okay.
Why are you guys building the pole? Fine, look, here.
Priorities?
Ellie?
Oh, she just me.
No,
Oh,
she's not. No, she's not. Hang on. Cancel, cancel. Actually, hang on. Cancel. No, let's go yellow. Let's go yellow. Oh, there's two of you.
More of you here.
Why did that dig down 3?
I don't know. Why didn't you just do the one block in the middle?
Because I'm dumb.
Okay.
Hang on. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not convinced. Get out of there, you fucks. Ellie!
Died.
Ellie, you're retarded.
She
Alright.
died.
Let's go back. Let's go, like, seriously back to that. When they die because there's a food shortage or because, you know, something was just completely out of control that I failed to, like, completely shift over, well, fuck, that sucks. Like, sacrificing dupes to the third planetoid, asteroid, whatever you want to call it. When they died because they fucking dug it out, you know, dug out something away from one of the dupes and didn't, you know, help them make it out of there, that's where I'm kind of like, you know what? No, that's... I'm not taking that. Now pretending like that shit never happened. I'm surprised Mima wasn't the first one to fuck things up. Because it's always a Mima. It's always a Mima. Like, I understand what went wrong. Because I have a feeling when I gave the dig orders, they kind of just dug at it from both the top and the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I do usually. If
I
want them to completely redo a floor, I do every other one so they can at least hop.
I'm gonna have to make them do
Just 'cause
that.
it's so stupid.
I hate them.
Yeah.
Like, thanks, I hate y'all. There.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, thanks, I hate it. Okay, let's also give these a 9 so they get, like, put in its place. Hopefully. There. We're just gonna bank that nice oxalite over for a rocket in the probable near future. You know the worst part about this? That's the other reason why that was wrong. Like, the actual floor was one further down, and when I gave them the dig all, that's what ended up happening. I don't know how to control the mouse. Cool. There. Now we just calmly wait for them to do things, and then we'll be back for this, because I'm much more interested in this way down. Are you something? You're a balm lily. Food has decayed where? Rotten paku fillet. Well, that's because we don't have anything set up over here yet. Sorry, back over. You know, it seems more often than not that the natural gas geyser ends up being near one of these. Now, what are you? Iron Volcano, thank you. And you are Sleet Wheat. Actually, that Iron Volcano could come in handy. It is already in a cold biome, right? Yeah, definitely. I'm still gonna leave it alone. I am not gonna touch that one. And I kind of don't feel like there would be anything hiding out over here. Okay, now there's definitely enough room between like the largest jutting out parts of the neutronium layer, but I'm still a little concerned about that. We're probably going to continue our way down first. Yeah, continue our way down first before seeing what really ends up happening. Namely the whole, where is this natural gas geyser? Guess it could be up here, but I don't know. I feel like something's here, but I can't really like make a guesstimation for what. Also, Camille. There. Now we've got two hazmat miner people. Yeah. Ooh. Do you really not count? I question what they were going with here, because it says radiation 9 rads per cycle, mostly safe on uranium ore. Maybe I'm just paranoid about actual, like, hey, we found some uranium, you want to play with it? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We're probably gonna add on, yeah, I'm just gonna add on more. I would put forever, but we probably need some of the sedimentary rock for actual doing stuff with. And if there's anywhere that needs the coal generator, it's probably gonna end up being this particular map, since we don't know, or we haven't set up any kind of, oh boy. Let's leave that alone. We haven't set up any kind of carbon dioxide room, and it's making me a little paranoid that we're probably going to lose a lot of food that way. I heard that one. No. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'm printing out those bristleberries, but on the other colony, because, oh, we're actually doing a lot better on food than I thought. But I'm just surprised. There hasn't been, like, a whole lot of food actually getting pushed out through the printer this time around. But anyways, we'll bring that. And you're still warming up, right? Yeah, it's still warming up a little. Let's get rid of those diagnostics. I kind of don't care too much. And if we bring up the gas one, it'd probably be a good idea to set up, like, unfortunately lose some plants, but given the fact that there's only 6 dupes here, they will probably be fine with a lot of what's about to happen here. Namely what's going on here. Oh hey, we actually are running out of power now. Probably a slight side effect of running 2 water sieves like 24/7. Anyways, that's about to go offline for just a little bit. we're probably running low on actual sand because it's probably um, combining with the whole insufficient power thing. So here, 2, 3, 4, just making another little room coming down here. Again, it's gonna suck to lose some of the food, but we've got food. It'll be okay. I'm more concerned about losing food by rotting than losing food by losing a... How many cycles does it take for you to give something wild? 26.4 cycles. Technically, we probably haven't even gotten one piece of food from this if we had a... If its cycle started at the beginning of when we actually found it. The good news is, again, this map does have a ton of polluted water that we could actually be using, including the polluted water coming out from the Cool Slush Geyser, but haven't done any kind of progress towards using that like that. What should we go for next? Okay, if that's the orbital research, if this is atomic research, that probably means we should do that next, because I'm interested in finishing the kitchen in the starting colony. Meaning, again, we need that. Ultimately, I mean, we are going to need the orbital research point thing, because my preferred statue for decor bombing is locked under that. But it's not really super important for now. After that, I probably should do... Let's go ahead and look for it. I think it's called drywall? Is it drywall? It is drywall. Okay, we're only like 2 sections away from it, so that'll be next. Or that should be next. And you know what? We're actually going to cancel... Actually, no. I'm going to mirror the other one, so we'll cancel you. This is dumb. Make up your mind. We're going to cancel the one closest to... Not that one. The mess hall. So that dupes can come, like, this way to get their food. That also means we need to, like, dig out the bottom, because if this is going to be technically the kitchen room, we need over here to be 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need over here to be there. That is not the right tile for this, Peter. Yeah, like that. Can I handle displacement? Probably. Probably not. I'm gonna have to tackle this from a couple different areas. Anyway, ladder goes down there. Refrigerators will come down here later once we verify that there's enough carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide alone in the area. You know, just like the other one. It'll be nice. Probably. You better not die down there. In fact, thanks for the lag. Yeah, in fact, we're probably gonna hurry this up first. And then hopefully safely look away from here, because I would like to work on some other things right now. You know, somewhere else. I should probably use this colony, though, to breach down here. I mean, it's cold as shit. I mean, negative 45 might as well just almost not even have a unit on it. I know negative 40 is the tipping point between Celsius and Fahrenheit, but it might as well just say cold as shit. I'm also surprised we haven't seen any bees up until this point.
Bees!
I don't want to mess with them. I really don't.
Not the bees!
You know what? I think we'll attack one for science. Just to see what happens.
You and your science.
I gotta document it. What if we attack it? Like, what if we try to make it deader?
Good luck.
I'm gonna die. Okay, that gets opened up over here. Oh, good. They made it. They made it mostly down. Oh, good. We found the other teleporter piece. It only took us 44 cycles to get here, but we found it somehow. Just literally dig around and find out. Hang on. I'm still very like angry at it. So hold on 1 second. If you assume there's only I'm not gonna like that. I'm gonna have to use the bar. Okay, if you assume there's only one, we've already seen the cool steam vent out in the wild. We've seen the steam vent blocked up. I don't remember if it was the carbon dioxide geyser or the carbon dioxide vent at the very top. Already seen the iron and aluminum volcano. Already found the chlorine gas vent. I don't think we've seen the liquid sulfur or the gold volcano. And I can sure...
Liquid sulfur?
There's a liquid sulfur geyser.
What's that do?
How should I know?
What's sulfur in this game? Have I seen that?
Yeah, you've seen solid sulfur.
So
It's what the Sweetles eat. Hang on.
Okay.
I've seen everything else that I kind of borderline don't care about, except for any kind of, well, to be truthful, cold, usable water. And yes, I'm even counting the slushes and saltwater geysers, just because, I mean, that's usable to a certain extent. Hell, you could grow lettuce using the salt water. Yeah, and I think it's been at the very least 1-to-1. So before I even, is that a shovel? That's a shovel. What? What'd I do this time? Apparently we hatched a new critter morph, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm willing to bet it's a Sweetle. Or maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be the Sweetle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assign some skill points, I guess, to whomever may have something. Hey, you're done. I'm gonna leave you alone, Max, because I don't really know what to give you right now. Alright, there's our decorator for asteroid number 2. And Meemaw can finally start on other things. She gets to be the electrical engineer for the other colony. Okay. So we found that. What pathway should we even take? Hey, there's a puff prince. I'm thinking we're probably gonna free the puff prince. Namek, you awake now? Come here.
Yes.
Come here. Jump. Jump. Thank you. Yeah. Love you too. Okay, now you can't use that against me, Kelsey.
Yes.
Because I do have a dog handicap now. Okay. Oh.
Don't look at me like that. You chose his
No.
lap. You're
Hey,
fine.
I need that hand to play.
But it's in the way.
She wants you. She's
She wants
using
pets.
she's using me to get to you. Alright. I think the safest way to get down here without aggravating any of the chlorine over here or really fucking never mind. I was gonna say really fucking with the temperature. But that clearly was
You know, you could
not
have just left on
right.
my lap to begin with.
No.
Instead, I had to roll all the way over here. Wait.
You say that like she doesn't do that. Are you sure?
I already had my snack. You don't get it.
Are you sure?
That's what she's asking.
Oh, I already did do that. Okay.
Big puppy eyes.
Okay, so the good news is the starting colony asteroid thingamajig does have one of the not the bees biome, but I don't know when we'll dig to that. It's probably much more beneficial for us to reach that this biome on this asteroid since we already have a rad researcher capable person over here. You know what? We're gonna safely, I think, open this shit up. We're gonna consider those grabbable. That's a pocket of hydrogen. And now we wait again. Sorta, kinda. Okay, finally reaching a new water pit, because why not? Pretty much as long as these guys have something to do, I'm pretty much happy, because it means the colony's probably developing. And drywall next. Good thing I left that highlighted. I feel like I'm not where I should be in terms of game progression. It could just be me thinking that I really wish I had, like, plumbed bathrooms going on and whatnot, but this is okay for now. Namek, what are you doing?
I'm a jungle gym.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, it's like really warm in a ton of places, and up here looks like a good way to get up here as well, but we're kind of already here. You know what? Why not? We're gonna just make our way over. Can I go there? Thank you. I'm printing out curative tablets here because why not? Or actually, I'm gonna do something different. Hang on. I know there's sand and shit available to be made, and it's probably not in my best interest, but for the sheer fact of saving them time and power, I'm gonna print out the sand. I'm sure, you know, Hassan and Rowan over here are pretty good, but I already got 2 artists, and I don't generally go for the flatulent dupes. So yeah, sand it is. And I guess I can't really rely on the game printer thing warning me that there is a oh, what the hell is it called? Skill point. Because somebody already has a skill point banked, and I don't know what to use it in. Okay. Like, I probably need to be careful here, because if I need to keep going this way, if I keep going this way, I risk polluting the clean water supply that probably doesn't have many germs. It's pretty germ-free with the exception of the shit and the water. If I mess with this too early, it'll be bad. And these guys definitely need their fridges and shit plopped down. Do we have... No. Do we have the dust caps here? That's a no. I'm probably not going to rely on making those here. Probably. But they will at least have all their food stored here in a nice, safe area. The artist here is not ready to really help out like that, so I'm gonna drop that down. And we should probably turn this into a stable for them instead. Because if they're happy, they'll output more power, and that's as good as actually giving them, oh, for fuck's sake, a tune-up. Alright, cool. We found the cool salt slush and the cool slush geyser. Hold on. What do you have available here? Okay, so basically we've already gotten the two water geysers that need to be processed, but not the clean one. Cool. Alright, thanks. I like it. I also need to move.
Sideways.
I can't see her.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, there's some nice clean oxygen over here. Um, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one's okay. I kind of wish I had more, I guess, tasks to give them, but maybe if they like expand somewhere, it'll be better. Here, let's see temperature before I really start going to town somewhere. I guess we'll have them explore. Hang on, if we go there, we can probably drop a ladder down and start looking at whatever the heck's going on in this particular biome. Yeah, why not? Just drop a nice ladder down. Oh. Okay, now I'm being prompted to actually go look at the skill points.
Not a jungle gym.
Yeah, you are.
Not a jungle gym.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not a jungle gym. I'm not a jungle gym.
Nutmeg's got this really fun thing where she'll like climb on our shoulders. If it's cold, she stays up there and she's happy because we're warm. If it's, hey, see, I told you we get that second skill point. But if it's hot or if she's just bored, she like climbs on us, onto the shoulders, and then climbs off the shoulders because she can. Because she's having a fun time. What? Oh. One or more. See, I got dyslexic there. I read one or more duplicates have died and one or more batteries are trapped. Okay, so one or more duplicates are trapped. Where are you trapped? Why are you trapped down there? Otto.
Not me, Mom?
No, not me, Mom. There you go. Are you okay? Good. I'm interested in reaching the teleporter input. I really don't like just how freaking far away it is from literally everything else. But that's okay. I was kind of wondering how they were going to handle that for a larger world in the DLC. Because, I mean, they could have kept everything tight. Like, oh yeah, you know, up left is the in, down right is the out. Uh, whatever. I love that I have, like, two different ladder systems going. And I might just say screw it, we're gonna dig in and down, but I kinda don't really want to mess too much with the cold biomes, even though this one, thankfully, is the one with the thermal nullifier thing. How are we doing? And nothing. Anything else? No. Okay, that looked weird. It's probably an extension of this, shoot, swamp biome that probably, like, cuts in like this somehow. Again, I'm kind of hoping the natural gas geyser is somewhere down here, so I'm probably going to throw in a lot more resources at actually making it all the way down there. Seeing if there's anything of use other than the teleporter just chilling down there. I guess you could call like a oil thing as beneficial, but I kind of don't acknowledge that. Here, do we have more? No more fungal spores yet. Got it. Hey, that's what hatched as our different thing. It's a tropical fry,
Aww.
which means this is warm.
You got a
Yeah.
tropical fish. Congratulations.
I didn't even do anything. Okay, if we want the quickest way down, we're gonna have to divert soon just because um, the machine is literally in the way if I were to continue digging straight down. Which is fine. I mean, I'm kind of surprised I got it as long as I did. And I really prefer a straight shot down anyway, but that's cool. Likewise, I could have kept going down over here, but I don't typically like fucking around with the chlorine pockets. Even though I do need in there for the pinch of pepper nuts and the balm lilies, but we'll deal with that later. Is that natural? Ooh, are you over here? Dude, if you're over here, please. I need you like 10 cycles ago. Alternatively, this could just be a result of like, yes! Thank God. Okay, let's start doing, oh God. Okay, we need this. We really need this. But, how? I think first things first though, we are gonna use this, but in my haste, I built it wrong. So basically, I'm pretty sure... Well, for one, we're not nearly over to one side as I'd like to be. But that's okay. Are you guys stuck here? You guys are totally stuck here, aren't you? There, dig up. Yay, Abe and Gene are in trouble. Okay, so anyways, while I talk through this crisis, I might as well just, hey, plan out the thing. I'm pretty sure that means that to keep things close enough to their sleeping quarters, this is gonna end up being the power room. I guess it could have ended up over here, but this is probably a lot more beneficial. There you go. You peed. Yay. Can I clean that up yet? The good news is they won't die thanks to oxygen. The bad news is they're probably going to get hungry soon. Way to leave your partner. There you go. Let's get 6s thrown down on this. Yeah, that's really the only good part about this, that they can actually breathe, even though they do need to pee on occasion. And yeah. Okay, since it is warm enough throughout large fucking parts of the base, basically what's gonna happen is there will be an infinite storage room to house all of the natural gas coming from the pipe from the geyser down here, since we won't need to worry about it freezing. But yeah, it's gonna take us a while. That's really gonna be the next big goal happening here. What do we got? I'm going to print out the snazzy suit for this particular colony.
Make them pretty.
Though, I mean, I'll probably have to give it to a shabby, what's it called, dupe? One of the ones that actually has negative decor radiating out from them.
Pretty.
That'll be pretty. Here you go. Have improved tinkering. Max, you're the full one, right? Yeah, Max is the full one. I'm gonna try and remember that. And ironically, so is Harold, but I kind of don't want to add on more shit for Harold just because the other colony doesn't have too much going on in the sense of, oh crap, what's it called? Decor. Like positive decor values and all that good stuff. The other unforeseen consequence of me trying to hurry this along is that they are getting slime lung thanks to expanding into and through this biome, which it's kind of okay, I guess, but not entirely. Also, the natural gas generator is going to at least allow us to start producing even more polluted water, which will be good, because then we could probably turn around and end up using that as a source. Okay, no, we saw you earlier. As a source of water for certain plants, which I think is what we're going to end up doing. I'm pretty sure this is that hot thanks to this cool steam vent, which, thanks a lot. I'll probably end up getting some of the cool salt, or cool slush, cool whatever thing circulating around over here to keep things in check. I've at least learned that much in my multiple maps of playing this, even if it wasn't on a rhyme map. You know what? There's plenty of gold. We might as well make it pretty like that too. Okay. Drop that there. We're still on the hunt for water, though. We've not yet been successful in actually finding water on this main map, and I don't think... Wait. If you're the input... I'm gonna need to pause for this. If you're the input, the output we've already secured, but not really done anything with. It's like right there. It's easier to actually gain access to, I think, than trying to get to here for now. Where are your input and output, then? Look, there... Wow, that's gonna suck. There's another thermonullifier up here. Literally exposed to the atmosphere. Have we found them, actually? There. You're the output, and you're the input. That could work, but I'm a little concerned. The only other thing I could do is maybe focus on making this colony... Oh shit, I found the bees. The betas. What we could do is probably rush this colony into basically using this supply teleporter input and either shuttling off nothing but this cold polluted water, or making our way over here to the brine. And I might be leaning towards the brine just because running the desalinators takes up a lot more power, and with us working our way towards the natural gas geyser, we probably can run a much more stable power supply to get this completely online and operational, in the term of supplying the original Fertilios colony with water. The thing is, it's probably going to be a better idea to do that than... I forgot what you were. Oh, right. Than continuing to just dig in random directions, trying to find the... any water vent, actually, in the other colony. I guess that'll be a good enough thing for me to think about in terms of where do I want to dig to and what should I actually do. But that is all the time we have for Oxygen Not Included today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We hope you're enjoying the Larger Worlds DLC. Well, Larger Worlds update and the Spaced Out DLC.
We know we are.
Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like this is the longest I've gone comfortably rather than actually rushing through shit. Anyway, more than likely, next episode of Oxygen Not Included will take place next Tuesday, provided that allergies don't decide to make a return and just fuck me over, or, you know, the power doesn't go out or something, because apparently we had a little power blip midday yesterday, give or take. Tomorrow's our day off, so expect us to probably be back with something on Thursday. Probably something co-op with my wife. Unless I'm feeling exceptionally bored. We're never sure, let's be honest. We've been meaning to break into both Phasmophobia and Valheim just because neither of us like horror games, but Phasmophobia sounds fun. Or Valheim, because that's kind of up our alley in terms of, well, just a couple things in general. Don't whine at me. I know you know our outro. Mag.
You can be patient.
Mag. Do you have something to say?
What are you gonna say?
That's what I thought. Anyways, we hope you guys had a great time. We hope you guys have a great night, and we'll catch you guys next time.